I went through a period of where I was unsure as to where I wanted to be as far as my education and my profession. Chattahoochee Tech in this program has given me a start.
When I got the opportunity to come here, I felt this was a better choice for me.
I love working with fabrics and paints and colors, and just the program here, the career options are limitless from that standpoint.
When I was raising my son, I realized the importance of education. So I needed to definitely get a college degree to make a life for myself.
I actually found out through my sister. I was working full-time down in Canton, and she decided she was going to start coming to school here. And then when I found out, the wide variety of career paths you could take, it really interested me. In the interiors program, there's a color class where we spend a whole quarter learning nothing but colors and how to put them together in different color schemes. And there are fabrics classes where we spend the entire quarter learning what different kinds of fabrics are. But I was working full-time when I started, so the flexibility that it affords is great because I can't spend all day, 3 days a week in school. I can come at night, or I can do online classes. That was a huge draw for me, was all of the online offerings that Chattahoochee has.
I mean, it was a great season. It was our first year being under Chattahoochee Tech, and we went 27-7, won our conference, and we really put our team on the map. It's history, man. It's just history. We set a standard that everybody's going to look to. They can't actually beat it, but they can actually get that far.
My ultimate goal is to become a nurse practitioner in pediatrics, specifically in acute and chronic illness. And also I would love to open and start a transitional service for mothers who have postpartum depression. Chattahoochee Tech in this program has given me the insight to look at those things that sometimes might go unnoticed. There's nothing like actually having that structure and having people behind you that support you, and you're getting the education that's current, up to date, and it's going to put you where you need to be.
The Chattahoochee Tech has been great support to Toyo Tire during our initial startup and as well through our expansions. We have a distribution center located for the southeastern region of the United States, located at our facility here in White. And we have over 100 employees that are located in that facility. We appreciate the work that they've done down there. They've provided a lot of space for us and through all of our growth.
We are a long-term care facility. We're one of the few not-for-profit homes in Georgia, and we really benefit from having students come into the facility and help us as far as taking care of the patients, and it's a great learning experience for them, and it's also very beneficial for us. We have hired numerous CNAs and nurses from the Chattahoochee Tech program. In fact, one of the LPNs that we hired went on to become an RN, and he's now one of our weekend supervisors.
I was born in Brooklyn, New York, and my mom, she had 8 kids. Life was difficult growing up. We had pretty much just had the bare necessities, and anything that was extra, we couldn't afford. I fell in with the wrong crowd, and then eventually school wasn't important to me anymore. So I dropped out of school at 16, and I had a son. Working without an education, or even a high school education or a college education, it wasn't very profitable. So I needed to definitely get a college degree. Well, Chattahoochee Tech was offering the nursing program. When I was raising my son, I really understood that was my gift, that I wanted to be a nurse, because going through what I went through, helping people was what I wanted to do. Going to Chattahoochee is a dream come true. It really is, because it helps me realize all of my dreams. I know I have to make a life for my family, and it gives me all of the opportunity that I need to make a life for my family.
CTC works for me because it gives me a chance to develop skills and be a better person in life.
CTC works for me because I have a lot of time commitments and work schedules that have to be worked around, and the flexibility of all the professors here and all of the online classes really work for me.
CTC works for us because they provide us excellent students who enabled us to give much better care to our residents, which again is our primary goal. They also benefit us by providing us quality, pre-screened candidates for employment.
CTC works for me because all the adversity I've been through in my life, it's allowing me to reach all of my goals and make me successful.
CTC works for me because of the high quality of education, and I know that the education that I'm getting is a valuable tool to keep me going on in my career. It will take me from where I am now on to even becoming a practitioner, and this foundation I'll never forget.